Alright, looks like we're good. What's going on, guys? Legend Greatness bringing you another Destiny 2 video, and we're going to get the third story mission, almost at second. Mission done. So let's load right into it. Let's go! Okay, I have anti-barrier. So... Oh wait, no I don't have anti-barrier. It would be fun. So I've been working on this for past week or so, this build here. So it involves middle tree, sentinel, and then I put radiant light. I'd go over a little bit more after sustained charge, but I want to get the points across. Heart of the Inmost Light. Counter charge is not needed, but it just kind of helps with getting charge of light. And then heavy handed. On the legs, I'll go over a little bit more detail, but I'll show off, and then Oppressive Darkness. I'll go off in a little more detail after the mission, but I know it's going to load up, and I don't want to, you know, explain it, and then mission's over, and it's like, or mission starts, and then, you know, dialogue and everything like that, so you'll get the gist of it as I go through the mission. Basically, you want to have constant uptime with your abilities.
Savathun's forces reach toward the darkness. Use the sea to burn them away.
Aw, I got killed by a little dude. Oh, the witch didn't die. Thought I killed you. It's probably the witch more than the little person. Would punch you. That. Set the combo up. Come here so I can punch you. There we go. Power for a couple seconds. As before, thank you very much. Combo up again. Barricade. Punch. Start blasting. No grenade. Extra damage. Start blasting. Chest it. Damn near have everything back. really don't like you. What? Why did it not? Okay. Up already? It is. Very please, thanks.
The soul's clutch.
What up, Blue?
Now, as it once did me.
Hey, you said that before. Save my head for Still looking at first this time. Alright. Where'd she go? What are you doing way over there? Okay. Crystals this time, huh? Since all y'all want to stick together. Oh, it bounced! Terrible. What kind of stupid his ass for? We'll deal with you in a second. Ah, shit, I might not be able to make that guy in time. Alright, there we go. Got my health back. Ah, punk ass. There we go. Boom. Alright. Throw this grenade. Finish you all. Okay, so what's this? Unlock. Looks like I gotta do something. They're not. Oh, crystal. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, that bounced the wrong way. Shit. Damn it, I didn't know the big ones were coming for me. Alright. Aw, damn it. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed with the grenade. Let's go out back real quick though. I didn't think it was going to use the big ball attack immediately, like right here. Almost. Alright. Oh shit. I didn't expect the big dude. Damn it. I thought it was just a regular ass knife. Like, okay, I got it. Let me get my punch back. I should be able to do something about this. Alright, you know what? I'm glad to go backwards a little bit. I don't think he can one-shot though. Okay, never mind, he can one-shot. Shit. That's just a fat one-shot. Okay. Charge that. Not gonna punch him, obviously. Punch someone else. Come here so I can punch you. Then power times 2. Clear some enemies real quick. Drop that down. And where the fuck did he go? There we go. Ah. I thought I could get at least block some of those. The big ass shrieker balls, I don't know what you're supposed to do in a room like this. Just die, I guess. Alright. Oh, no, I got it. Alright, and run away! Still chasing me! Alright.
This construction is white. Not like the color, but the absence of color. An indistinct void. overexposed sameness of a thing long dead. The white of bleached bone. Of the traveler.
Speaker again.
This is a simple message.
I heard it last week, Eris.
Eggshell.
Okay.
The term carries all the impermanence and fragility you would expect. The darkness sees the traveler as something keeping us isolated from the outside world. It is a barrier we are meant to outgrow and break through.
Thanks, Eris. I bet that's a glitch, because I know for a fact I did it, since I always play with a Titan. Anyway, so let's go over the build. You got kind of an idea of how it goes. You use Middle Tree Sentinel to keep, because of this right here. Hit a target with a void ability, attach a void detonator. Further hits cause the detonator to explode, dealing damage to surrounding targets. That combined with not only resupply, where you and your allies regain health as well as grenade and melee energy when your void detonators explode, but also a tactical strike. Strike an enemy with this, that also causes an explosion. So all together, the little void hits cause explosions, give you heals, and power your abilities to come back faster. That's why I had Void Wall, because it's the one that's going to hit the most. If you don't like Void Wall, probably if PvE, go for Magnetic. And then combine that with Heart of Inmost Light. Now that's probably a combo you've seen before, but what makes it pop is stuff like the charge mods. So having Heavy Handed on that while Charge Light regain half your melee energy when you use a charged melee ability. That's just when you use it. You can get half of it back if you're charged with light. To get charged with light, I have Sustained Charge. You could also put Taking Charge, picking up an orb. The only reason I don't have Taking Charge is because I only have one Masterwork weapon, Loaded Question, and we'll get to Loaded Question in a minute. And then we also have, you know, Radiant Light as well. This is just a boost for strength, really. It was the biggest idea, the biggest point. But then if I use my super, nearby allies become charged with light. So if I'm playing in a group, that helps out. And then counter charge if they do anything to a champion to disrupt them, stagger them, pierce their barrier, I also become charged with light. And then with Oppressive Darkness, your grenades do more damage. So causing damage with a void grenade has a weaken effect. I think it's like 6 seconds. So combine that with Monte Carlo to try to keep that that punch up time, because it's the lower of the cooldowns between that and your grenade. And then I Loaded Question to blow up a whole bunch of people at once, especially if you saw it a couple times when there's a big group. And then if I'm surrounded by that same big group, because usually when you use Loaded Question, you use one shot at a time, I'm gonna get ammo back because of the secondary effect while surrounded by multiple combatants. Defeating a combatant with the fusion rifle, shotgun, sidearm, or submachine gun adds ammo to your reserves. So you can use a lot of things here. If you like, you know, whatever for heavy-handed. However you want to build heavy-handed, you can you got a lot of flexibility there. Normally, I go with the sword, falling guillotine, but this boss that we just fought, they're in the air, so I go Love and Death or something else. If I want to really double down on if I want Demolitionist too, sometimes I use Fine Memorial to try to get the grenade back quicker as well. And you saw there was just a constant just lobbing of abilities. And if you use the barricade first and then throw a punch, it's a guarantee too. It's the easiest way to get two. The other combinations to get two don't work as well. And let's explain the empowerment. +1 and 2. So using an ability, grenade, melee, barricade, whatever, empowers the other two abilities. Empowered means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. So I'm putting walls down that have higher hit points. You know, this is after it gets empowered though. It has to be empowered to get the benefits. The reason you use the barricade first is the easiest one to get the +2. If you get +2, you damn near have everything recharging faster, and then with the Middle Tree Sentinel, you're just throwing everything like you saw there. It's just great for big groups. Constantly get heals, because not a whole lot of way to heal when you're a Titan. and it's great for just everything PvE. I haven't run into anything running with this build in the past week or so that I couldn't handle I haven't tried it on like the higher level nightfalls only because I hadn't had a squad to go into it yet. As soon as I do, I want to try that out. But it's fun. If you like Void and you like throwing abilities as a Titan, this one's for you. There's another one I got too that I got the idea from Reddit. This one's my own creation here. But the other one, parts and pieces are from Reddit. But if you're single target damage and good ad clear, and that uses you can use either top trees, sunbreaker, or a bottom tree. Top tree if you want to focus on bigger boss single damage, even though it's you don't get your abilities back fast enough. You want to go bottom tree, you get it faster. But I'll explain that one next time when I do it. You guys, I think you like that one too. I'm gonna work on probably this week one that's dedicated to striker using some of the mods. Might go and use the sidearm stuff, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm gonna work on that later though. That way I have one for each class, not each class, but each subclass, just for PvE, and they're going to be good for the next year because of the mods. So, makes it a little easier starting off that other stuff at other activities, and going through, especially with this build, going through the past week to knock out the Vanguard stuff for the mark and not the mark. I'm sorry, the emblem and the shader, because part of it's use void and then get points and stuff and strikes and stuff. It was a breeze, and if Grenader's on, it just gets stupid. So boom, we got helmet. Good roll, please. 61. Okay, whole lot of strength on that one, huh? Recovery, strength. Oh, I don't have a fire one, huh? Oh, there you go. Now I do. Sweet. Alright, did I get any points here? No. So I got this one to unlock. And this last one. Just 2 more. So that was that thing. I haven't opened any engrams yet, so I'm still really focused on armor because obviously, while I'm okay with these numbers, like 6 and 6 here at strength and discipline for this particular build is fine. Recovery at 5 is okay. Obviously, I want to get those higher as possible. Only parts of this are master worked. These are for heavy-handed. I totally forgot. You have to use is it Dawn? If I'm not mistaken, a Dawn legs. I think these are. Let me double check. Yeah, these are the Iron Will Grease from Season of the Dawn. So because heavy-handed won't go on the other mods because that would make sense. It makes life more difficult. So I'm still looking to perfect it, but you guys saw there, it's pretty damn good and pretty damn fun. So let's get some armor focus. I think for the most part, weapon-wise, I'm good. It's like the guillotine is the only one where I really want to get that. But how many more focuses do I have? It's saying they're free right now still. I think the last 3 I'll try to get the guillotine. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Oh, too far. There we go. Because if I can get Relentless Strike and Whirlwind Blade on the same one, that'd be great. So let's see what we get. And we'll call this Extreme. That's mission 3.
That's the stuff. Get paid, hero.
Oh. We'll go one at a time. 59. Wow. Pretty sure. I don't have a fire. Oh, no, I do. It's right here. Okay, that's 67. So get rid of that. 60 on. Oh, you're both 60. This is more strength focused, so it's not a lot of discipline on this one. I might hold on to it just because it might help a specific build. We'll see. Marks don't really matter though. Yeah. If it was higher than 6, I'd keep it just because why not? So far, nothing that's been an upgrade. 56, come on, huh? 60 plus, so it don't matter. Nothing, that's on a 2. Both helmets, that's weird. 61. Oh, one went to the thing. 54. Now, this is the one from before, huh? 27 strength. Damn! Okay. I gotta find a way to use that one, huh? Yeah, that's 53. We'll check on that one in a minute. Hold denial, guillotine, guillotine. Okay, so we got 2 guillotines. Tireless counterattack. Neither. Still searching for my guillotine. And this cold denial, pulse monitor. Ugh. Like multi-clickup is fine. But I don't. What does pulse monitor even do again? I know they've changed it. I'm making reloads of weapon and improves weapon handling when critically wounded. If it had a heal perk next to it, maybe that'd be good for PvE. And you'd be kind of far away, so that actually could be something. And if you played in 2 pulse monitor with there's a couple mods if you're charged with light, and then the more charges you have at the end, like if you once you lose your shield, you get a bonus to your resistance. I forget what the mod is called, but I think it goes on your helmet. So pulse monitor plus that, plus some way of healing yourself, like unrelenting.
Why do you say that?
So yeah, pulse monitor unrelenting, that could be something. I don't know if that rolls on cold denial though. I haven't seen that roll yet. But the default roll I got is pretty good. I like it.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
Checking now.
So this helmet. No suspense. What is it? 61.
Sign, please.
Void. That's better than this one. This is slightly more balanced, but it leans toward recovery and intellect. Okay. So +1, we'll get rid of that one. And alright guys, that's gonna call it the stream. Hope you enjoyed. My name is Legend Greatness. Strive for greatness in everything you guys do, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!